Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome on Crypto Mercy. Hope everyone is well. Today, I want to share with you my entries for the eGOLD because I think I know where Bitcoin is going short term. If you appreciate my video, I invite you to smash the like buttons. It's helping me a lot. Thank you very much for pushing the like button. And you can ring the bell if you want to get notice to know when I'm live. But first, the intro. Hallelujah. All right. I'm back. Okay. First, I want to show you this Bitcoin chart. I'm gonna close this one right here. Bitcoin. Okay. I really think that Bitcoin is going to test the moving average 21 on the weekly, and this is where he's going. He wants to go there, and he used to grab liquidity much more often, and now it's been a while that he had not do that, and you know, there is a lot of liquidity up there, and this is important for new investors, new liquidity, and you know, we've been rising since a while. It doesn't mean that the bull market is over. But now I think it's a honest destination for Bitcoin, moving average 21. And this is why I really think that Elrond's going to do the same, the eGOLD. This is life-changing opportunity. It's why I'm sharing you my orders, my entry, my allocation right here for buying opportunities. And I want to show you and explain you why. First, the moving average 21 on a weekly is right here at around 102.37 right now, dollars. Okay. You have the exponential moving average, which is a faster moving average than the moving average that is also at currently, let me see, 119, around 119. Okay, the things is that this moving average can 21 can give support for sure. But for a second wave retracement for Elrond, I will be surprised that Elrond will not, you know, try to grab all the liquidity on the golden fib. And to find out where's the golden fib, I'm going to show you right away. Just going to take this out. Okay. You see the golden fib is at $97 right here, $97.60. It's why I know that the moving average 21, moving average 7, exponential moving average 7 on the monthly chart is also around that corner. It is possible that the market makers will send a wick on the MS7 because you're already around on the golden fib. Why not go and grab the liquidity for of the MA7? It will be stupid, I think. So, okay. Right here, for sure, moving average 21 is at, weekly moving average 21 is at $103. For sure, a lot of liquidity up there too. But at this point, why the market makers will not go grab the liquidity on the golden fib? I think it's logic. And if I will be the market makers, I will try to grab all the liquidity on those moving average EMA that are present around that corner. It's why I'm allocating around 70% of my purchases around those prices. Also, The monthly EMA 7 is at $75, which I'm allocating a certain percentage to. There is the month, you know, if they're doing this, it will be a fast wick and, you know, try to catch also this trend line right here. But trend line, I will try to figure out the trend line. It might be a little bit higher, but if we take the bottom of this wick right there, it's opening a door for this possibility at $75. Why I want to allocate 20% right there. Also, there is some possibility that we are gonna retrace all the way down to $42. Why? I just want to show you because, you know, usually in cryptocurrency, I'm not sure. This is less probable. If this happened, it's because the Bitcoin is crashing to really quickly around $29,000. I think this is less probable right now. It's why I want to try to catch the reversing and the opportunity right up there, because for sure after the market makers will grab this liquidity, the price is going to rise really quickly, and your wallet is growing really quickly. You can make 2x or 1.5x in about sometimes 2-3 minutes. It happens, and this is why it's a great opportunity. And after that, if Bitcoin is starting to rise and the Bitcoin grab all the liquidity on the moving average 21 on the weekly chart, and decide to pump and you know, maybe go back near the last ATH, my God, probably gonna make 2x, 3x easily. You know, it's why it's important to always wait that the price will come to you. Be patient, place your order before. That's the best trick I can give you. Also, you remember, I'm going to take out those moving average right here. You remember that we retrace here around $65, blah, blah, blah. But around many exchange, the price didn't drop. That's at that price. The price dropped more around 85, something like this. But anyway, I want to show you the Fibonacci for a possibility for this to be right now a second wave of this. Just gonna go there and put the price on the right side right there. All right. Okay. If you take a look here, there is some correlation around the 0.85, around $92, and the golden fib. Also, the golden fib, I mean, the golden fib from here. You see there's a bunch of Fibonacci right here and right here. It's why those zones gonna have a lot of support. And this is also a little bit less probable, but if this wave 2 wants to be very strong and this wick really existed, it's possible that we're going to around $75, but less probability for me. You can, you know, allocate maybe 10, 15%, 20%, maybe a little high, but it's always nice to take a chance, and at least if you see that it's not going there, but you can place your money somewhere else, and you know, nothing gets lost. It's a way to protect your liquidity anyway. And also, if we think that this was the real wick down that most exchange are having, it is possible that let's take the eGOLD BUSD just to show you. Okay. Oh, you see the eGOLD BUSD didn't drop to around 83. It's why it's completely different. I'm gonna recharge this chart. Where's that one? Anyway, let's forget about this. I'm back here on the Bitcoin, but I want to go back right there on eGOLD USDT. Okay. It's why it's more probable that this was the real bottom and that this would, probably a well move or something, but for sure, the eGOLD USDT on Binance is the one that have probably the most volume. It's why it's hard to not consider that. And this will send a wick right on the support right here, which anyway, if we take this wick from here, which will be 0, and this will be the top of 1 right here, the bottom of 2, will be where now already bust the golden fib right there. I don't see too many correlation. It's why, but anyway, it can retrace all the way down to 97. It still have some place to grab the golden fib around 93, 97. It's possible, but it will create almost a full retracement for this wave. It's possible. Anyway, if we go lower than here, I think that it's a little probable, but less probable a little bit that we're going under $90, $93. But it's always a possibility that this wick will be considered by the whales, and that they smash like a retracement right there, and it will make something like this. But it's kind of strong, Elrond used to like a golden fib. For me, a little bit less probable. Anyway, many things are indicating us that we're going down right now, and we have to be realistic. I'm not here to always say, I like to verify both scenarios. And now the scenario of Bitcoin, I analyze all this, and Bitcoin has not retraced on moving average 21 on the weekly chart since a while, and it's time for him to try to grab some liquidity. The Bitcoin price was stagnating a lot in the last month, and it's a great opportunity for everyone that wants to for companies too that wants to buy Bitcoin. A lot of people are asking me, do you think the bull market is over right now? It's not possible to say. We had the pi cycle that said that the bull market is over, but it doesn't mean that Bitcoin cannot go back near the ATH to make a B wave, and after, if you take the, I'm going to show you the BLX, brand new coin right here. Let's take, okay, a lot of history right there. Okay, this was the last bull market, and we had this drop right here, which was kind of crazy, but this was an alt season. 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 And usually this alt season are not so long. Let's figure out the time frame, approximative date range for those alt season right here was about 6 days. If you were waiting for this retracement ABC, 15 days from year to year was 14 days. We're talking about altcoin season that 2 week long. This was 1 month. The one I live at, this one was pretty crazy. I remember because I was in San Diego and I was with my brothers and I invested a couple of $1,000 and damn, I made so much money. It was the first real alt season for me that I will remember all my life. I think I made around 10K in a week. For me at that time was unbelievable. And this one was 26 days. Anyway, you see between, it's more probable that this alt season, those alt season, if we are already in a bear market, that will be pretty short. It's why it's always good to, grab the bottom and sell the top. Now it's the time to, I know it's difficult psychologically because a lot of people get FOMO when the price pump and they are saying, "Oh my, I must buy. It's keep going up. It's keep going up." But in reality, market makers are laughing like this, and you know they're laughing because the in reality, when the price pump, you need to figure out exit target, but you need, I'm more afraid when the price is going up than I'm afraid when the price is going down. And when the price is going down, it's opportunity. It's crazy opportunity. Look right here when Bitcoin, Elrond dropped to 127, I think so. I didn't mean that you're always gonna grab the bottom. But if you bought even around here and you sell around here, you made almost 50% profits. This is in how many time? That's how many time? This week, don't forget this week here. I'm just gonna show you a little bit closer. But if you bought this here and you sell here, you made 64% in how many minutes? In 30 minutes. Unbelievable. 60% profit in 30 minutes. But you need to place your entries and exit before. You need to prepare for that. It is why so important. Today I want to show you my entries because and one other thing that people must understand, and this is bear market. If we are entering in a bear market, those swing are so easy to catch. I mean, Bitcoin is always going on the golden fib. You do that. Let's do this here and show you. Okay, this one was a little bit higher than this, but the golden fib, the first retracement here, you bought here, you sell on the golden fib, you catch. Okay, you sell here, you were here, you take this, you retrace. He's been a little bit lower than this, but you probably was if you bought on the golden fib, you were almost right. Okay, after this, let's see the long run right there. I'm gonna take this out. Okay. Let's see this one right there. Bottom, top. Oh, continue. All right. Okay. Like right here. Oh, I have problem with trading you, but let's see. Okay. You take the last high and you reverse. Okay. Right here, 0.5. Maybe I can put myself on a lower time frame. It's going to be easier. Because there is many swing on the daily. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch all them. Okay, this was bottom. This was a top, reverse, almost a golden fib, a little bit higher, 0.72. But I know on USDT, I remember I was always on. Let's try to catch this one because we don't trade with BLX. Okay, you want to get out near the trap zone, and this was the W, and this was the neckline. You take the top here. This is your bottom, and you want to switch this. Okay, and we were almost. If you go on the weekly, let's see. You see on the weekly, it's easier to see we're on the golden fib to catch the top right there. We had a top right here on the golden weekly. Well, I mean, it's not on the weekly, the golden, but I mean, you see that resistance was there, and finally it was confirmed to be a double top on the weekly chart at the golden Fibonacci. Okay, you had this down. You had the golden fib to exit. Your target was 16,415. Okay, after this, next swing. Let's see if we can grab this like that. Figure out 103 ABC. Okay, after that you add this swing down, up. This was a little bit harder to catch, but this one, this was a big one. Also, last top, last bottom. If you go here, you are on the golden fib. If you go here, no. Last up, let's see on the weekly what we have. You see golden fib right there. This was a great swing. This was a trap zone, but they pushed the price a little bit higher. It happens sometimes, but always more secure to exit on the golden fib. You know, you swing on the golden fib, and if the price push a little bit higher on the inside the trap zone, you don't care. You just let the price go and wait. You don't try to chase. Okay, this was the last high. This was the last bottom right here. Last high, last bottom, last high, last bottom, golden fib again, trap zone. You don't chase the price. If it goes here to 0.726 or 0.786, you don't chase, you exit before the golden fib or even at the golden fib. For sure, the golden fib is always test. This was another swing. You have also this swing up there, last top, last bottom, golden fib again, trap zone. Anyway, you see, it's been the same right there all the time. You know, it's the Bitcoin. You know, it's the golden. The golden is golden. Golden fib is golden, and it's why it's always cool to try to figure out. And here, the moving average 21. If we are gonna go test this moving average right up there, which I think we are going right on. If we are going there and we retrace there, where we just stop right here, which is a sign because we have a candle close there, you buy here. It's a good idea if you want to buy some here. I don't know if you like Bitcoin or I'm not a fan of Bitcoin, but if you buy here, you exit. You know, you already. I mean, if you have a buying orders, like limit buying orders right there, or a stop limit orders buying zone right there, you when your money is grabbed, you just place your exit right away on the 0.618 fib. It's the best. It's the best to make money. This is a great thing for us. It's a swing tip. Yeah, swing. It's how it's very nice to do, and this way you will see. Maybe we will continue and go over the golden fib, but you don't take this chance. You just exit and wait. You don't care if the price of Bitcoin is going higher. You know, if it's going much higher, you need to wait to have a confirmation of that. You need to wait that we are gonna break the resistance, all the resistance, and it's possible that we have a fake out at the 0.85, 0.782, 0.768 on the Fibonacci, but you don't care. You exit on the golden fib. You manage your risk. Really important to do that. Also, what I can say, Elrond, it's the same stuff right there. Just want to make a prediction with you if we are going on the golden fib. I just want to trace that again with you. Magnet mode. Okay. Also, you need to know that cycle are pretty, and I'm sure you're already seeing this, but new altcoin cycles are pretty fast. Everything is accelerated. And Bitcoin is probably not even in a bear market yet. We don't know. Maybe some probability because we know that the Pi cycle said, hey, that's the end of the bull market. But doesn't mean Bitcoin is not going to go back at 63K or 62K after the retracement. And it doesn't mean that you will not have a very good opportunity because this is cycle wave 2 and a super cycle wave 2, and if we are going here on the golden fib, then when we will get inside another pump of Bitcoin, like I show you, you know, we retrace, we're going back on the golden fib, we exit, but this is gonna be a third super cycle wave for Elrond. We're not talking about the same stuff. If you buy Bitcoin at 42K and you wait and exit on the golden fib, where? Just wanna, okay, let's do the example right there with Bitcoin. Okay, we have, okay, let's see, Bitcoin is making a retracement to 43K. Okay, but this will be your exit zone. Okay, you are gonna probably make on what bit, if you buy one Bitcoin at this point, you will make probably 13K something. I mean, near that. But it is possible that it will do the same for Elrond, for sure. It's why we have to be vigilant. But if we break a new ATH, this will be our confirmation that we are in a super cycle wave 3, and this can go very, very, very fast. You saw how this was quick. This first cycle wave 3, you cannot believe how it's going to be on a super cycle wave 3. This is going to be crazy. It's going to go to $1,000 in 2 weeks. I mean, we have to prepare for this, but we have to manage our risk. It's why I'm suggesting to buy here and the price point that I gave you. And if we are going there, the first exit zone will be approximately this $189. You see, swing, and if it's go lower, we're gonna take this bottom, we're gonna take this high, and we're gonna do the same stuff. And the next target will be after that 132. Okay, but if we don't make a new ATH, if Elrond is deciding to make a new super cycle wave 3 and they decide to make a new ATH here, this is gonna be different. We're gonna have to use the Elliott wave and figure out. Let's do it for fun. We are on the bottom right here. We go on top and we retrace all the way there. Okay. This will go high, very high, and we'll try to figure out where this can bring us with Elrond if we decide to go in a super cycle wave 3. But this will be what can be a main wave, 1, 2 inside this super cycle wave 3. I'm gonna change the color. This is gonna be easier. This, okay, super cycle right here, wave 1, 2. Okay, this is only if the Bitcoin is continuing to be in a bull market, which is probable. Yeah, we don't know yet. We don't. It's why I want to consider this, because also it is possible that Bitcoin is deciding to make a quick bear market, because there's a lot of interest in Bitcoin and a lot of buyers, because we all know American dollars going through on the abyss like this. And people don't want to keep US dollars in their pocket. No good. Okay, this is a probable scenario right here. We will just try to figure out what it can be, just for fun. You know, it's cool to figure out this possibility too. Always great to figure out all scenarios, and this will bring up Elrond at a minimum of $485 on the super cycle wave tree. And you know, we are opening doors for this one too at 725 and this one at 965. It's why you have to we have to prepare for this, but this will be the most realistic scenario for now for super cycle wave tree. Anyway, after this we retrace. This will make something like I just want to show you quickly, but I'm not gonna count this at the bottom 0, top of 1, bottom of 2, and we are inside the zone 161. 161 is there. Yeah, 261 probably, something like this. But this is approximate, but this have a lot. This have a lot of sense because we have the same length of wave 5 than wave 1, which is most of the time happening. And anyway, you know, we're kind of a little bit. I'm not gonna go over those waves, but you know, this is a possibility, and there is a possibility too that the Bitcoin will be in a bear market, and that we are just gonna do those kind of swings in a bear market, and we just don't know now, but we are in a bear market, and it's gonna do something like this, you know, and we're going to go down slowly to refound an accumulation zone for the next super cycle. But anyway, wow, this is ugly. Anyway, hope this helped, guys. Leave me a comment, please. I appreciate. Give me a thumbs up if you can. It's helping me a lot. I don't know. Maybe you don't like my video, but if you don't like why you're here. But thank you so much to be here. I really appreciate that. Anyway, I will follow that closely with you. Be careful. I made a couple of videos I gave an alarm just before the crash on YouTube, on my channel. And this was funny because when I did that, someone told me unsubscribe right here just before the Bitcoin crash, when the market makers took out 200 billions from the market. I made this video and someone posted unsubscribe, and like I wrote him, I said, why are you unsubscribing? Because I'm right. Because I was right. He said yes, and one day later he was subscribing again. He didn't like this warning. Maybe this is crazy. People don't like to. I cannot believe that people don't like that you tell them to be careful and protect your liquidity. I mean, just because they are others, and you know, they just buy their first Bitcoin and they're like this. Maybe maybe you don't hear it. I don't hear it. Why? Does it work? Yeah, they have one Bitcoin and they bought it at 60,000, and they think that Bitcoin is gonna go at 1 million next week, and they're like, "Oh, how much? This guy given us a warning that we're probably going to retrace on moving average 21, and at 42K, I don't believe that. This means I'm going to lose about $18,000. It's impossible. I don't like this guy. But I'm here to help and tell you the truth. I'm not here to tell you that to be a FOMO. I'm here to show you and try to show you both scenarios, and And for sure, a lot of people got trapped right here, but we had many signals with the bicycle was the first one, and many. I know that I'm not an influencer right now with 355 subscribers, but anyway, I don't care. But a lot of people like Crypto University, Steve was right on talk about this very open, and a lot of people were writing down comments like, "You're crazy! You're telling us that the Bitcoin bull market is over! I can't believe that! What? It's unbelievable! I don't believe that! Elon Musk just bought billions of dollars of Bitcoin, and you're gonna be able to buy a Tesla in Bitcoin and save 10% on your car and on the Cyberpunk car, Cybertruck car. Anyway, and that's the same here on the Dogecoin video. I told them to be careful. 127 is a positive scenario, but I give them some. It's possible that Doji is gonna crash down in a second wave, which I think will happen. It already crashed a lot, and you don't get FOMO and buy when everyone is like saying, "Oh, look at the Dodge, look at this Dodge." They'll get out when they're too bullish, and you get out. You take your profit and you get out. All right, guys. Wish you the best of the best. Thanks for being here, and I just want to say one more thing. This one too. I love this one. When Bitcoin is going to start to crash and fall a little bit more on this moving average 21, I'm not saying that this will happen, but I really think that this will happen personally because, I'm following Alessio Rastani since a while too. I really like Alessio, and I thought he saw that, I saw that too, and it's been a while that moving average 21 on the weekly has not been tested, and there's a lot of buying orders right up there that are waiting since we are on top, and it's time to go grab them and let them get in the market. And for sure, when it starts to fall, all the high frequency trading bots will sell too, like this. And it's going to go fast. Probably it's going to all happen in 30 minutes or something like this. And a couple of minutes after, we're already going to be on the golden fib at what I told you on Bitcoin. Well, just go back to see. This is Elrond. Yeah. But anyway, wish you the best of the best. Thanks for being here. Smash the likes. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful day. And I'm